Heidi and Frank show. Going to welcome the hottest woman in Illinois. Miss Illinois, actually, 2014. Lexi Atkins, where is she? Get her in here. Lexi! Thank you for coming in. She looks familiar to me, like I know you.
Right.
But I guess I'm from the Midwest. We're both from Indiana, so I guess you being from Illinois feels like
just
family.
a Midwest. Yeah, it's like a Midwest vibe.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming by. You normally up this early?
Yeah, I'm kind of delirious. I'm like really awake. It's weird.
And you had what, the premiere, is it tonight?
Yeah, it is tonight at the Ace Hotel.
Zombievers.
Everyone can still come, so.
Oh, anybody can come.
Yeah, anyone can come.
Oh, it's not one of those like private Hollywood screenings.
No.
Yeah, listening people, you can go see her
So
in
you
person.
can still come tonight. All of us cast will be there. So
Red carpet?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Do you like? Well, you probably like red carpets. We've done occasionally. We've done a few red carpet events and stuff, but a lot of times it's everybody knows you, but a lot of times it's like somebody goes before you and like click 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 over here, and then you hear them go, Who
is that?
And then I think there's one they'll take like I should take a picture. I feel bad for her. No one will never use this. It'll never go anywhere. But don't you find red carpet though like awkward or maybe not because you've done pageants and stuff, but where you're just standing there and you're like, I don't know what to do with my arm. I feel weird. I don't know.
I think you always feel a little bit
Right.
weird just because, like, especially when you're by yourself and everyone's like, and you're like, mostly I think because you know it's going to be on the internet. So you're like, I hope this is going to be okay.
Right, is my arm right? Do I
That's
turn?
the first thing I think. Yeah, you're like,
What do
this
I
is going to
do?
be on the internet forever. Like, can't get it down.
And then you're holding your smile and your mouth is quivering because you're like, I can't hold this smile much longer.
Yeah.
Was there a talent portion of Miss Illinois?
There is no talent for Miss USA or Miss Teen USA, but we are talented. There is no talent portion.
There's no talent
Well,
needed.
if there was, what would you have done? You think?
I think I would have danced or I would.
you can
I would
dance.
sing. I've been a traveling teen since I was 5, so I've been a trained dancer
a
my whole life.
5-year-old dance traveling team?
Yes, it's kind of like
Little Miss
what is
Sunshine.
No, we competed at like dance competitions
What kind
all
of
around
dance?
the U.S. I was trained in everything, but we'd mostly compete in like lyrical or jazz.
So everybody in the audience is pretty much the parents of the girls dancing, right? I can't
yeah.
imagine I'm
It's
going,
kinda like- but
what are
it's
you doing
like-
this weekend,
it
Frank? I'm
literally
going down
was
to watch some 5-year-olds
Well,
dance.
no, you're not allowed to. No.
Yeah, it was like dance moms, basically.
Okay.
Like we
Like
compete,
hardcore,
and it was
though?
really the whole dance world's very hardcore. Yeah, it's like that. But
No, when I watched that lady on Dance Moms, I'm like, oh my God, she's just a little girl. Go easy on her.
So how long have you been in Los Angeles?
3 years now. I first moved to LA when I actually auditioned for this. It's so funny. We were talking. I was like, this is so long ago. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
It took 3 years to get this movie made?
basically, yeah.
Wow.
For it to really come out and everything.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was a long time
Where
ago.
were you living before that? Illinois?
Illinois, yes.
You were in Illinois and get a
Yes.
call from what your agent who's there or out here and says we have a movie called Zombievers.
Oh no!
And you're like,
I
what
moved
kind
to
of movie is
LA.
it?
No, I
Okay.
moved to LA,
Right.
and then once I got my manager, this was one of my 3rd or 4th auditions with my management. Yeah,
You
and
know how lucky that? I mean, that's awesome.
Heidi came out here to be an actress.
Yeah.
Look where she ended
and,
up.
June of 1997, Lexi. And yeah. Here I sit.
it's up and down definitely because I think this year I'm finally realizing how lucky I really got, because everything would just kind of happen. Then I started working like crazy, and now this is my first pilot season. Or my second pilot season. I'm like, haven't booked anything yet. I'm like, what the heck? And everyone's
Right.
like, that's how it works.
Right, you're not supposed to get stuff right
But
off.
wait
the
till I
gate.
see this movie, Zombievers. It premieres tonight at the Ace Hotel in Los Angeles, and it's going to be released in theaters.
Yes, on the 20th.
This Friday.
Yes.
And that's a big deal because I saw the trailer for it, and it looks great. I mean, in that tongue-in-cheek way of like being a horror film, and it's Zombievers,
cult
and,
classic.
and then the zombie craze going on right now. That it looks like a great. It's going to be a cult classic. I think so.
Hopefully.
And you'll be
Fingers crossed.
recognized for this movie the rest of your life. You realize that.
Yes,
She's
I
like,
realize
yes.
it, and I'm really proud.
Zombiever! You'll hear that in the parking
Yeah,
lot.
you'll be at the grocery store. Zombiever. Yes, that's me. That's me.
I think my favorite line, this is from the trailer alone, I haven't seen it, but where you three girls are in your bikinis and you come across a hunter in the woods with a gun. And you're like, what are you doing, ladies? And you're like, we were just looking for beavers. And
Ain't
then you're
we
like,
all?
ain't we all? I was like, oh, classic. Yeah. Ain't we all?
Now, how did you get? How did they find you for Ted 2? Because you're going to be in that too. When's that come out?
That June.
Summer?
Yeah, in June.
Okay.
Yeah. Just my management, going out for
And another
auditions.
audition.
Yeah.
And you nailed that one, that huge movie.
Yeah, I'm really, really, really excited about that.
That's awesome.
That was one of my other, that and The Boy Next Door, like 2.
And
that's right.
you're a waitress in Ted 2?
Yes.
And see, most actresses are just waitresses in real life.
Yeah, she gets to actually act like a waitress.
If you weren't going to be an actress, singer, dancer, pageant queen, what would you do? I mean, as far as a job, did you have a plan B?
I did waitress my first year moving here.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Where?
yeah. At Planet Raw. I was like, of course, so LA. Like the first, like when I moved here, I was like, I'm gonna be healthy, and then I went to this. I turned totally raw. I'm not anymore, but for a year.
Yeah.
And I would only go to this restaurant like every single day because that's the only thing I thought I could eat. Because I'm like, where else do you get?
What do
all
they
this
serve there?
to
Just
eat?
celery sticks?
No, they sold like a lot of different. It was just all like vegan kind of plant based.
Why'd you quit? Why'd you quit being raw?
Craving meat.
I'm from Illinois.
Yeah, that's right.
Exactly.
It didn't work out so
Same with
well.
me. When I first moved here back in, again, June of '97 to be an actress, I wasn't vegan, but I was vegetarian and doing that same thing, like
Yeah.
super healthy and all of that. And then one day I'm like, what am I doing? I need a burger.
know,
I need
it's
a
like-
chicken sandwich or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
you know?
definitely.
You just crave it.
Yeah, but it was a fun year, and then I was a waitress, and I think everyone should be at least at some
Yes.
point in their
Agreed.
life because you really look at everyone differently when you're being served, and you're like, wow, like, it's really hard. And even I was a hostess as well, and that was even harder than being a waitress.
You're probably a really good tipper now because
Yeah,
you
no,
know, like you
I know.
worked your
I'm
butt
like,
off,
I
and you're like,
know.
oh, thanks
I
for the
feel you.
40. What is it? 47 cents.
yeah,
Thanks so much.
yeah. People would
Right.
sometimes leave a penny, and you're like, thank you. Like, wow.
penny.
Did you
I'm not
have to
kidding.
wear a stupid waitress outfit? Or
No,
it
it
pretty
was
cool?
kind of like, a hippie place, so you
Okay.
could wear whatever you wanted.
Yeah, I worked at a Mexican restaurant called Chi-Chi's. Remember, you're from Illinois. Didn't have Chi-Chi's in Illinois?
I don't even know if they
No.
still. I think they
I
don't.
don't think they have it anymore. But we had puffy sleeves and stuff. Yeah, the whole.
You had to wear that?
Oh yeah, I had to
Oh,
wear, I
that's
was the
awesome.
waiter. The puffy sleeves and happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Olay!
You know.
Did you have to sing happy birthday? Did people go to raw bars for birthdays? Because that would suck.
That would suck.
I mean, as far as a birthday restaurant, it's like we're going to the raw bar.
Yay!
My birthday. Great. Let's blow out the carrot sticks.
Plate of fruit. No.
It's a plate of fruit.
Yippee.
Growing up watching television and wanting to be an actress when you grew up, was there a show that your favorite shows in the past that you'd love to be a part of?
So this is hilarious. My family is obsessed with Family Guy.
Okay,
And
we love that
it's
too.
like a tradition almost every
Yeah.
single night we all get together and watch Family Guy. So that's especially when I booked it. It was just crazy. Like
Oh, yeah.
My dad was like more jealous than anybody. He was just like, what?
So who's Meg in your family?
I'm the oldest of 4, so one of my sisters. I would be Brian. And
You're Brian?
Yeah, literally, like we're known in my town as being Family Guy, and Stewie is my
awesome.
youngest sister. Like, it's hilarious, and we're all basically those characters.
Is your dad Peter?
Yes.
He is Peter.
Yes, and my mom is definitely Lois. It's just hilarious. Like,
Yeah, we do
It's
the same
awesome.
thing. I think if you're a family who watches Family Guy, you pretty much get your characters down. Obviously, I'm Peter, but my lady is Meg because we're like she always does that stuff. We're like Meg, we don't really like Meg.
yeah, the only one who wasn't okay with what the character was my sister, and she's like, "I'm not Meg," and we're like, "Okay, Meg." You're like, whatever.
You're totally
Nobody wants
Meg.
to be Meg.
No, it's
Well,
funny.
congratulations
Joking.
on your success,
thank you.
and it's fun having you in. And tonight at the Ace Hotel in Los Angeles, you can go see
Yes,
the premiere.
everyone.
Zombievers, everybody show up, and if you don't get a chance to see it tonight, you can see it in theaters on Friday. Thank you so much, Lexi
Lex.
Atkins,
Thank you.
and follow her on Twitter at Lex_Atkins.
Had
all
to
right?
do the underscore. Somebody had less Atkins.
Yeah, I know.
Is it
when I
another?
had the Lexi Atkins, it was all.
Is it another actress? Because I'm Frank Kramer, and there's
No,
a,
it
and
was this random girl who's only tweeted twice, and I
And you're
literally
like, "Can I
messaged her,
have
and I was
my
like,
name?"
"Can I please have it?" Like,
She would let
she
you
said
have
no.
She never responded, so I think she doesn't even use it because there's just no
Yeah,
tweets
Frank-
or anything. And I was just like, "This is such a waste." I was
Frank
like, "I won't
Kramer
do anything."
is a dentist in South Carolina.
Did
And I
you
was
reach
like,
out to
Yeah,
him?
I was like, come on. He's like, no, I'm known around
Why
here.
would my dentist need to be on Twitter?
I'm like the dentist that everybody knows. I'm like, okay, whatever. All right, thank you, Lexi, for coming in. We're going to take
All
a
right,
quick look at traffic
awesome.
and come right back. We're Heidi and Frank.
The Heidi and Frank Show. Mornings on 95.5 KLOS. LA's #1 talk show in the morning. On air and online at HeidiandFrank.com.